Hello viewers, this is Sridhar from CELPIP Academy with yet another video on CELPIP reading. In fact, it is part 3, reading for information. Let's get started. You'll be given 9 questions and you also have not in any paragraph. In case if the question is not there in any paragraph, you'll have to try and attempt to say that it's not there in the paragraph. All right, let's get started again. Question number 1, the different amounts of sleep that people require. So we'll have to start from the beginning. Always remember, read the question, look for the keyword and inference. Unlike in the IELTS, you don't have to look for any synonym. That's the best part. You don't have to look for synonym, the true, false not given, or yes, no, not given, or match the heading or multiple choice question types. So here you just have keywords and inference. A keyword would be the exact keyword would be there, or they would say something related to the verbal clause in the paragraph. All right. So they are talking about different amounts of sleep that people require. So let's begin with the first para. It is estimated that the average man or woman needs between 7.5 hours and 8 hours sleep a night. Some can manage a lot less. Baroness Thatcher, I remember she was the Prime Minister of UK, for example, was reported to be able to get by on 4 hours sleep a night. So I'm getting all the answers here. When she was the Prime Minister of Britain. Dr. Jill Wilkinson, Senior Lecturer in Psychology at Surrey University and co-author of Psychology in Counseling and Therapeutic Practice, states that healthy individuals sleep less than 5 hours or even little as 2 hours every 24 hours. So I got the answer. For the question number 1, A is the answer. Okay. So this is how you have to look for the keyword or the inference. An investigation into the results of sleep deprivation. Now we have to look for the keyword deprivation. That is the keyword we have to look for. So is there a mention of deprivation in the section B? So I'll quickly roll my eyes and skim and scan to see if the word deprived or deprivation or anything related to that is mentioned. All right, so where am I getting it? Is it there in the third paragraph? Quickly read the first few sentences of the paragraph, which is the best method, which is I've been time and again suggesting all my clients to read the first few sentences and last few sentences to get the answer quickly. So sleep deprivation. Okay, researchers in San Diego deprived a group of men of sleep between Sam and Lamb on just one night. We found that levels of their bodies, natural defenses against viral infections, had fallen significantly when measured the following morning. Sleep is essential for our physical and emotional well-being, and there are few aspects of daily living that are not disrupted by the lack of it, says Professor William Regalson of Virginia University, a specialist in insomnia, because it can seriously undermine the functioning of the immune system. Sufferers are vulnerable to infection. So in C, we can find out, it says clearly the researchers deprived 2 men of their sleep. So C is the right answer. There are no reasons why people may suffer from sleep disorder. They are saying now there are no reasons why people may suffer. There should be some reason that they are suffering from sleep. So let's go on to the D. Sometimes it will be in chronological order. Sometimes it won't be in looking for the information. So it can be in A, it can be in C, it can be in E, it can be in D, it can be in G. So you do not even know. You have to read to see to get the answer. For many people, lack of sleep is rarely a matter of choice, Some have problems getting sleep. Others with staying asleep until the morning, despite popular belief that sleep is one long event. So that is what they are saying in D. Okay, E, sleeping patterns change with age. Remember this, the question said there are no reasons. With age, it changes, which is why many people over 60 develop insomnia. In America, that age group consumes almost half the sleeping medication, that is sleeping pills, sleep medication on the market. One theory for the age-related change is that it is due to hormonal changes. The temperature rise occurs at daybreak in the young, but at 3 or 4 in the morning in the elderly, the age aside, it is estimated that roughly 1 in 3 people suffer from some kind of sleep disturbance due to maybe smoking. Smoking is a very bad habit. Smoking is known to handicap the sleep as well. It is mentioned in the paragraph. Okay, ex-smokers got enough sleep after quitting the smoke as well. So it is not mentioned anywhere that there are no reasons why people may suffer. So you have to give answer as age, not in any paragraph, because it is mentioned that there are many reasons. Okay, lifestyle changes which can help overcome sleep related problems. Now we have to go to the E. Sleeping patterns change with age, which is why many people over 60 develop insomnia. Apart from self-help therapy, such as regular exercise, there are, so I'm looking at section F now, because we already read the section E and we found out that the next question is not mentioned in section E, but it is mentioned in section F. Apart from self-help therapy, such as regular exercise, there are psychological treatments, including relaxation training and therapy aimed at getting rid of pre-sleep worries and anxiety. So they are talking about certain things if we do, we can overcome our sleeplessness and insomnia. There is also sleep reduction therapy, where the aim is to improve sleep quality by strictly regulating the time. Now, for instance, if you're sleeping 12 hours, you can reduce it to 8 hours and have a quality sleep. That's what they are saying. Okay, strictly regulating the time people go to bed and when they get up. Medication is regarded by many as last resort and often takes the form of sleeping pills, normally benzodiazepines, and there are minor tranquilizers as well. So section F talks about that question. Lifestyle changes. So if you do some lifestyle changes like exercising or quitting or drinking or stop taking pills, you can look for quality sleep. A process by which sleep helps us to remain mentally and physically healthy. What is the process? If we do some process, we will be physically and mentally healthy. So once again, it should be there for only because it is kind of a repetitive thing. They're talking about exercise. All right. Claims about a commercialized man-made product for sleeplessness. So what is the commercialized product? In section G, let's read it out. Professor Rigelson advocates the use of melatonin for treating sleep disorders. Melatonin is a naturally secreted hormone, which can be, I think, found in some kind of a pill. Synthetic melatonin pill contain a synthetic version of the hormone and are commonly used for jet lag. So people in America are using it. It has been on sale. John Nicholas, sales manager of one of the America's largest health food shops, claims that the sales of the pill have increased dramatically. And there are other capsules like lozenges and mixed with herbs and all that. Excuse me. So the answer to the commercialized man-made product, question number 6 is G. The role of physical changes in sleep. So what is the role of physical changes in sleeping habits? Some physical change happens in the body. So the latest belief are that the main purposes of sleep are to enable the body to rest and replenish, allowing time for repairs to take place. So they are saying the main purpose of the sleep is to enable the body to rest and replenish, means take care of the tissues, regenerate tissues, and evidence suggests that rest and repair theory is that production of the growth of hormone somatotropin. So when you rest enough, the somatotropin that is there in our body, somatotropin, will be taken care with, and it will increase, it will upsurge, which helps tissue to regenerate. Peaks while we are sleeping. Peaks means it upsurges. Lack of sleep, however, can compromise the immune system, muddle thinking, cause depression, promote anxiety, and encourage irritability. So the question and the answer is B, to the role of physical changes in sleeping habits. The process involved during sleep. What are the processes involved? We have to check that. I think I saw some processes for many people. In section D, you can see lack of sleep is rarely a matter of choice. Some have problems getting to sleep, others with staying asleep until the morning. Despite popular belief that sleep is a long event, research shows that in an average night. Okay, what are the process? In the first light phase, the heart rate and blood pressure go down and the muscles relax. In the next two stages, sleep gets progressively deeper. In stage 4, usually reached after an hour, the slumber is so deep that if awoken, the sleeper would be confused and disoriented. It is in this phase that sleepwalking can occur. And then the fifth stage is REM, rapid eye movement, where the heartbeat quickly gets back to normal levels, brain activity accelerates to daytime heights, and then constantly there is a, beneath closed lid, there is a lid movement, looking at something. During this stage, the body is almost paralyzed. So these are all the processes, 5 stages, which they are talking about. So the answer to the 8th question is D. Sleepers move around a lot during the REM stage. We already saw that in REM stage, the body is totally paralyzed and people are stuck to the bed and they are not moving anywhere. They cannot even do anything at all. So it is not given in any paragraph. So this is how you have to look for reading for information, looking for the information from the paragraph. It is that easier. All right, then I'll see you on the other side with another video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel